Yes, I am with the Moderna one. Well, it's really helped me feel more comfortable being able to do things like go in the grocery store. I think as someone who does have underlying health issues, it made me really nervous not knowing enough about COVID like everybody else about how that impacts different underlying health conditions. And I really did not want to find out the hard way. And I also have elderly parents too, who I was really concerned about being able to go see in case like one of us was not showing symptoms and may have transmitted it somehow. And so we've been pretty isolated for the most part. So it was nice to be able to do little things like feel more comfortable going to the grocery store or go visit my parents without wondering like, did I go anywhere in the last week or so that could potentially put them at risk. And so that's been great. And also feeling more comfortable just being out in public in general. I know that there's a lot of hesitation from some communities, and I can say, like, from the community that I'm part of, which is Indigenous, um, that there have been a lot of instances of the medical system being used and as a as a tool of like genocide. Basically, it's like really what it was used for, and there has been um, also vaccines tested in indigenous communities in particular and other communities as well. And so that makes it scary for some folk. And I would say that that we're at a point where that we shouldn't have that fear and that of being tested on, for lack of better words, and that the virus itself has taken a heavy toll on our communities, and that in order to protect people that I love and elders, I would hope that people look at it that way instead of looking at it as a continuation of the harmful impacts that have been inflicted upon our communities in the past. I really like masks, honestly. I was like, wow. It's like, I hope we continue to make that like normalized during flu season because I think of people with vulnerable like immune systems. And I also have younger kids that cannot get vaccinated at this point. And so I think about either people who can't for medical reasons or if that's just using their rights to not, that there's still the chance of transmitting it to each other. And I am okay with masks. It's not that I don't feel like it's very hard to do to wear them. And I've even been outside wearing them in the heat before, which is not very super fun, but it's also helped keep like things like pollen out of my lungs. there's a, there's other reasons why it was nice to be able to wear one too. I continue to wear one even though I'm vaccinated. One because not everybody can get vaccinated, and kind of in solidarity with them. And so that's one of the reasons I do continue to wear one when folks see me having one on, even though I'm not required to, like if we're outdoors or anything like that.